Okay, YouTube, today I'm talking about barriers I have to vlogging. Now, the biggest barrier for sure is editing. I hate editing myself. I hate sitting there trying to get it to work. I say too often, and it's very tedious to try to cut all this out, and I can't figure out a way to do that quickly and easily. So instead, I'm going to try to re-record this and not take too long and not say things I don't mean to say. So that's my biggest barrier for sure to making actual like good vlogs. My second barrier is living with roommates. I worry about keeping them up and making them think I'm weird because I'm talking in my room to myself, because that's a little awkward. I have a lot of free time at 2 in the morning or things like that, which would be a great time to maybe make a vlog. That's when I was thinking about what I was going to vlog about today, but I can't really actually record then because I'll wake them up. But my biggest barrier, I think, besides the fact that I hate editing myself, is that it makes me feel very selfish and self-centered and self-seeking, and I don't like that feeling. I'm not a big fan of anything that makes me feel selfish because usually I've found that I'm most unhappiest when I'm at my most selfish. So it's a little conflicting for me, and it's made me think a lot about why it is that I want to vlog in the first place. And I think that the root desire of that connects some in the same way for why we long to be famous or why we long for attention at all in general. And I think the root of that is because we all long to be known. We long for community, and we long for people to truly know us fully for who we are. And I think just like a desire to be famous is because you're longing for people to desire you and what you have to offer and to tell you that you're worthwhile and that your life has some sort of meaning. I think vlogging is the same way, in that there's a sense that you're reaching out and wanting somebody to care, somebody to say, oh, I like you and I want to pay attention to you and watch you talk. And it's very hard for me to want to do that because it just feels very self-seeking and makes me feel like it's gonna be at the end unsatisfying, because I know that I can't look for the answer to those desires, to that huge longing to be known through something like vlogging or through an online community, or even in some ways through real life community. I have to reach for that in Christ. So that's hard for me because I guess I wonder if my motivation is pure, which I guess no motivation is pure, but yeah, that's one of my biggest things, I guess. I want to be known. I want people to desire my presence and my company, and I think that's one of the big reasons that we all vlog and we all do a lot of the stuff we do. Yeah. So I'm going to stop talking because I'm just going to keep rambling, and then I'm going to have to try to edit this again, and we already know how I feel about editing. I hate it. So if somebody has some like good tips and advice, like I have Windows Movie Maker and I swear I'm trying to use it, and it just makes me frustrated, and it takes so much time, and it's not fun. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to coerce my sister to do it for me because this is what she does for fun all day long, apparently. But it's not fun to me. I am looking forward to filming more vlogs. I have a list of some things that I want to touch on. Again, like I said at the beginning in my first vlog for VEDA, I can't have high expectations for myself, or I'm not going to do it, because then I'm going to be trying to actually feel like, oh, it's good. And again, it goes back to that you want it to be good because you want people to like it and therefore like you. And getting still at that, oh, I want people to care about me. I want people to long for me and to like me. And again, you want to be known and to be cherished in that. And again, that's, this isn't where I'm going to find the answer to that. I think as long as I can be like, I know that this isn't the answer to that, then I can enjoy this. And as long as I don't stress too much about making it super great and awesome, I'll be okay. If there's something you want me to talk about, let me know. Some things I want to hit on in future vlogs include how people interpret the idea of a vlog differently and what that looks like for different people. Different travel experiences I have. I want to show you some of my kaleidoscopes, maybe talk about different TV shows and movies and books I like, and maybe just talk a little bit more about myself and tell you about myself, or maybe talk about how telling different people about yourself and different groups of people is different. That's one thing I really would like to touch on, is the different faces and personalities that we wear with different people. That's something that Caroline, who I will link below, talked about in her VEDA yesterday, which I found very interesting. So those are some things to look forward to. Enjoy.